and welcome YouTube to my channel Review Out. Cheers Bruce. And what am I reviewing for you today? Well, I'm doing a couple of things today actually. I've actually got a couple of really? I've got a couple of things that I need to catch up on and review. Cheers Bruce. Bruce in the background with his squeaky ball. So what I'm reviewing today is a 3-in-1 tool zone chimney sweep and drain unblocker sort of kit. I got it off eBay. Well, I think it was 17 quid delivered, so not bad. Decent sort of brush on it there, look. Enough rods to connect up and sweep my flue. So this is what I'm going to be doing. So I hope you enjoy. Like I said, I found this on eBay. It's a job that needed doing, so I thought I'd actually review how good this product is and see how much of a mess I make. Are you going to help? Are you going to help? No? You're going to hinder? He's going to hinder. Right, so basically, let's crack on. So I've got some rags here and stuff. I'm going to let it just drop straight down to the bottom. There's my grill that I've took out. But I do have the pan, the ash pan, so I'm also that might catch some of the soot, I'm hoping anyway. Now the proper professional people would have a proper chimney breast thing, but mine's a converted boiler. They do when in Rome, don't you guys? Does its job, nice drawer. So a proper cloth would have it tapes all the way round, and you have a hole in the middle with like a sleeve, so you could tie it round your poles, and you just keep feeding up the poles, and all the soot stays in here. So I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. This is going to be funny as we get going, I presume. So see, the thing is, I've screwed this to the wall proper flat. What other sheets have we got? I've got a feeling it's going to go everywhere. I'm going to end up covered in soot. Me and the dog covered in soot. Eh? Is that his plan? Get covered in soot? What? What? You can't help. Right, go on, move out of the way. That ain't gonna work. It might work as a bottom cloth here. How am I gonna get this on here, look? Ooh, that's an idea. Might clip through there, look. There we go. There's one off. Like so. I'm never going to get it to hang up. Hang it on there. And it's doing something. It's doing something. Come on, dog, out of the way. And it's going to stop something. It's going to stop something. Right. So it's quite important to have some sort of base idea of how many rods you need to stick into your chimney. I will go and check as well and see if I've got it out the top of my flue at some point. Don't you eat the chimney sweep, dog? So I think they're approximately about 1 metre long. So you've got to imagine you're going to have one like that. So it would be 1, 2, 3, maybe 6 or 7 rods to get up and out my flue. So let's get the show on the road. Right, let's work out. Right. I did think about this. It sort of come to me in a dream actually. So I need to be turning it this way at all times. If I turn it the other way, it'll unscrew and it'll stay in my flue. So we need to be turning clockwise, won't it? Yeah, clockwise. So let's insert the first I think what we should do is we should just have a base sweep first. Fucking hell, it's everywhere. Just have a base sweep at the flue here, at the bottom. This is where the majority of it is going to be. And I should have worn a glove because I can feel it going all over my hands. And there's a lot of soot coming down. Right. Yeah, see, it's working. Now I have a secondary idea, so just bear with me, I'll be right back. Right, that was my doorbell. I triggered it by mistake. It's enough to make my dog go mad anyway. So, I was getting quite a bit of dust there, so I wonder if I put in the vacuum whilst on at this side. I should try and collect at least the dust part of it anyway, because it's going to go everywhere. I've resorted to the fact it's just going to go everywhere. I'm going to cover a couple of things up in my room. And we'll just say shit everywhere, man. Right. I think we'll just get on. We'll feed some poles up. Let's do it. Let's just feed some poles. So again, keep screwing this way. There we go. So let's get another one. So that's 2. Here we go. And give it. Come on. Trying my best here just to keep it in the chimney. Now, some of these old houses, especially this one, it's got feathers in it. So if you're not sure what that is, I'll take a second to explain it to you. So as you can see, this is my chimney breast. But in old houses like this was built in 1800. 1892, I think this. Yeah, I think so. Or 1902 or something like that. It was a very early built house. So there was no heating back then or anything like that. So everything was done with fires. And so these chimney breasts are done into sections. So you have chimney breast at the front half of your house and a chimney breast at the back half of your house, and they're divided into 2. So they've got these feathers in them. So basically they go up like this. So as you go up and around, there's certain areas you've got to go around and combat within your chimney area. So you go up, you spin it, and then you've got to force it in and go around the next feather, and it'll go sort of up, across and out. And it's the same with it downstairs as well. So underneath this chimney breast, it's blanked off because I don't have anything. It's been de-chimney breasted in my shop downstairs, so it's perfectly fine. It's all been RSJ'd and stuff, so this is all supported, and that in turn stops your chimney from falling off the roof. So there's only the one system in here now, the one flue system, but there's in my back one from the back stairs, my back room log burner. That again goes up a feather because there's 2 fireplaces active. Right, let's get going. I think I've got it round the corner. Right, so let's add another one. What's this, number 3? feel that stuff coming down now. Let that settle a second. This will be number 4. It doesn't actually take that long to do your chimney. And it's, I plan on doing it once a year now. I have been doing it, I got it done when I first moved in, so this will be 3 years. And I only use my fire at winter, but I must say I've used it a lot over, especially this winter just gone with the beast from the east. God, it were cold. Brutally cold. Fire fully stacked up with stuff, not making a dent on the room, you know, my whole house was freezing. That's how it is though, isn't it, sometimes? Right. So let's get the next pole up. And give it a good. Don't know if you could hear that then, but lots were coming down. So we'll, there's such things as well you can use afterwards, like smoke pellets and stuff, to make sure that your flue's clear. You light it, you go outside and you see the smoke come out, but I know it's right. I plan on doing a barbecue later, so I will test it then. Here we go, next one in. Now it feels like I want another feather or something. So, sounds like it's up there. It's quite hard work. Not worthwhile doing with a hangover. No, no, don't do it. Yeah, get away. Get away. Go on, hey. Get away. Try to sweep a chimney here. Look, sweeping a chimney, dog. So let's get another pole in. Let's see if we can get this up and round. Don't try eating it. Hey. My helper today, you're not much help, are you? You're more of a hindrance. What are you? A hindrance. Right. So we'll try this again. Put that there. Put that on there. Right. Let's see if we can get this next one up. That's it, it's gone. Now, oh, it's coming down. Now I'm going to go and check and see if it's out. Feels like it's gone out the window, so I'll be right back. Right, okay, update guys, it's out the roof. Insert picture here. And so what we're going to do now is I know it's out the chimney at the top, so I'm going to start bringing it back down, bringing the poles back off, but making sure I'm giving it a bit of a good clean on the way down, just to make sure we've got everything nice and swept. So there's a lot of stuff down here already in the bottom, and the clean up mission is going to be fairly impressive. Well, something like that. I'm not looking forward to it. So right, that's it. It's back now in the chimney through my pot. It was stuck out quite a bit, so in theory we didn't really need the extra one, but it got us out. So now we give it a good old clean on the way down. Here comes the dust. Here comes the dust, yeah. Right, okay, so we have another pole to take off. You keep count of this. So this is what I need to remember. So that was 1. This is 2. I wonder if I'm going to end up with a sooty face. Right. And it is important, guys, if you've got a log fire, to keep on top of this, because it's what backs up, blocks it, and it, you know, carbon monoxide poisoning is a big thing with these fires. So I do recommend having smoke alarms and CL detectors in your house as well, guys. The other morning, about 2 weeks ago, I got woken up in the middle of the night, about 3 o'clock in the morning. Both the smoke alarms going off. Went downstairs, the kitchen's on fire. What the fuck? And that was an electrical fault. My toaster became possessed by something and decided to self-combust. I know you've not been keeping count, because I haven't. So we've got, remember, we didn't need one of them, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven in the brush. So there's the brush back. No small children was harmed in the making of this video. So we're just going to let that settle, let the dust die down. And I'll tidy this away. I've got my vacuum at the ready. And we'll see how much soot we got. So far, very good piece of equipment. It worked. And I think you can see them in the bottom there, but there's a couple of extra attachments here. There's like a little spike that goes on, so it goes down your drains and it grabs like cloths and rags and stuff like that. And there's like a plunger one on it as well to push and block, you know, force blockages out. So it's a very good bit of kit. It's 3 in 1, and it was like 16, 17 quid delivered free off eBay. Can't complain. Highly recommended. Proof is in the pudding, you've just seen it. Let's go see how it's done with the soot pile. So yeah, there's my sweet package, put that over there. So, I can't speak, my makeshift sheets seem to work. Oh look, there's a good pile in there, look. So, put that there. Who needs a £70 sheet, I hear you say? But let me give you a bit of a close-up on this, so you can actually see. Can you see in there? You see the amount of so let's get it set down and we'll set it there. So I don't know if you could see that right here, but I can't see myself at the bottom. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. Put this in perspective. Come on, elevate Bruce. Try to do a video. Come on, move. Out the soot. I'm trying to make a video. So if you can see, this is where the fire level is here, and it's 1, near enough 2 bricks high at the back, full of soot. That's on a tray, so it's completely filled with tray and a big pile on top. So I'm going to get a bag now for it. I don't want to touch my nose, you know what I mean. So I'll go and get something to clean it up, and we can see how much we've got left. All right. So back in a minute, guys. All right. I've been saving this black bin bag. See, I found it out on the street, actually, believe it or not. I'm a big recycler. But it was a heavy duty bin bag, and I thought, I've got a use for that somewhere. So I'm going to take a couple of pictures of this from my phone as well, so we can have a look. Might get a better picture, you see. Yeah. That's quite a lot of soot. I'll use this to nail on. So, I'm going to use this little metal ash shovel. Now, you guys won't be able to see this, but the dust is just flying up the flue. Nice and clear. A good draw on it now. Look how many I'm pulling out, guys. Oh, that's quite heavy. So this will have to go outside and get shook. I'm shook. Right. So I have on here as well. Look at that. Bit of a metal plate, just to help catch embers. We've got a little brush here as well, so may as well clean this top bit off. And if you can see that, look, it's just drawing straight up brilliantly. That is really, really clear now, this chimney. We'll get that last bit with the hoover. Right, so there you have it, guys. Job's all done. Did a really good job. I could highly recommend this product. Like I said, 17 quid off eBay, 3-in-1 chimney sweep brush. If I can find the link off my history, I'll put it in here, and a link in the description. And yeah, remember guys, stay safe. If you've got a log fire, do your chimneys, get them swept. You just seen when I pulled out of mine, and if I hadn't have done it, who knows? Who knows? So peace out till the next one.